You know what I'm saying? And, you know, tried my damnedest, stayed in the house, dealt with fighting, dealt with a whole lot of bullshit. You know, and that also comes down to knowing your worth. See, I didn't know my worth. You know what I'm saying? I didn't love me. You know, I say I love me, but if you love you, you're not going to deal with the bullshit. But the thing is also, I don't like change. So I don't like changing my jobs. I don't like change, period. So I like consistencies. I've been on my job for years, friendship for years, relationship for years. So I'm going to keep trying. Excuse me. Until I know that it's not going to work. Good night, Miss Chanel. And so until I know it's not going to work. So I say that to say, you have to find that strength. That's why I love Whitney. So either way, she wouldn't move, you know. Excuse me, y'all, have terrible allergies. I told her it was over. She wouldn't move. I didn't want to put her in the street. Everybody said, why you worried about putting her in the street? You're a grown-ass woman. Yada, yada, yada. So let me tell you what I had to do. I left my own house. That's right, the house that she ain't never paid no bill in. Ain't never put nothing in. You don't want to leave? My peace of mind means more to me than this. You can have a house. Have all this shit in there. And I left. And started over. And the peace that I have, and you know, and all the things, I do got a piece of steel too, but I ain't want to use them. I'm trying not to go back to real experience now. So, but the peace of mind I had to seriously, you know, I used to come in the house, you don't work nowhere, don't do nothing, don't want for nothing, you ain't wash no dish, you ain't cook. I had to beg for pussy at some point in time. Anyway, now when I go in my house, and like I said, I had to start all over, left a house and felt away and moved into this apartment or whatever. But peace is nothing like peace. And all the shit I was worried about, why this bitch got a damn house better than mine and her own shit and working. Okay? So you have to know your worth. See, a lot of people talk stuff. A lot of people talk stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just like when I shaved my hair. And this is real talk. People have told me all my life how pretty I am. I've never saw it. Never saw it. One of the most humblest people you will ever meet. And will always be. But I never saw it. I know I could dress my ass off. But I never saw any beauty. And when I took off, shaved my hair back in August. And left that situation. I saw the beauty within me. When I decided to love BML. Thank you very much. When I decided to love BML, and it was just crazy. You know, I used to want to go out the house without makeup on. You know, I wouldn't. But like I said, taking all that dead weight off of that relationship of the old hair and just leaving all the furniture. When I say I left, you have to leave stuff. You have to, sometimes you have to leave everything. Thank you, thank each one of y'all. You have to leave everything. I left bed, I slept on the floor. But to sleep on the floor in peace, even though I done worked the 60 hours a week, you know, people's like, you stupid to leave your stuff. No, I'm not stupid. If it means that much to her, she can have it. But you know what? A peace of mind means more to me. So it's hard, you know. It's really hard, but like I said, it's so worth it. It's so worth it. You know, it's just so worth it. So, you know when people deserve you and don't deserve you. And I still talk to this girl to this day, and people say, "How can you still talk to her?" Because she only did what I allowed her to do. In anything in life, people only do what you allow them to do. And I saw the writing on the wall a long time before. But like I said, I want to prove the world wrong. You know, me and her gonna work. She loved me. She loved me. When everybody's saying, Khalees, she's not for you. You know, she bringing you down, yada, yada. You know, See, pride is not of God. Know that. My pride wouldn't let me leave. You know, because everybody else knew she was cheating. So I didn't want to look stupid. But sometimes you gotta, it's okay. It is okay. You know, we all gonna play the fool sometimes. You know, you live and learn. Like I said, in every lesson is a blessing. And every lesson is a blessing. You know, you're not living. If you ain't making no mistakes, y'all, you're not living. If you are not making mistakes, you are not living. You got to go through tests to have a testimony. And trust me, I got a testimony. You can't appreciate one without the other. The good goes with the bad. The rain goes with the sunshine. You know, all of that. It's a cycle. You know, it's a cycle. When they say this too shall pass, it shall. See, every day that each one of us get up, it's a day to do something different. It's a day to try again. You know, so you can't live with regrets. I don't live with any regrets. That's the Lord, honest God, truth. Because, see, all I've been through makes me all that I am. Okay? All that I've been through. And I take it all, the good, the bad, the ugly, and with a grain of salt. And say, Lord, I thank you. Because I'm still here. You know? I may be bruised, but I'm not broken. See, it's a different. That's how you got to look at things. It's not what you go through. It's what you take out of it. As long as you take something out of every situation, you're going to be a better person for it. But see, you got to remember, walk with your head held up high. Okay? Because people are going to talk. But don't worry, when they stop talking, then you start worrying. Until then, hey, it don't bother me. Like I said, love me or hate me, either way I'm on your mind. Either way I'm on, you know. Either way it's on my mind. I'm on your mind. Excuse me, y'all. And that's it. That's what, you know, God has something for each of us. Like I tell them, what's for you is for you, and what's for me is for me. You know, everything is in a certain order. Everything's in an order. We all have our purpose. You know, like I say, I'm no better than anyone. I'm just better than certain things. And don't never let anyone tell you your worth. Never do that. You know, we all can't be the same thing. We all, in life, they need every one of us. Whether you're a garbage person, whether you're a nurse, you're a doctor, you work at McDonald's. Without you, excuse me, whatever you do, you know, the world wouldn't go around. So you just got to find what you're good at and what you love and do it. And like I said, just don't let nobody never beat you down. It's just not a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Be able to look in that mirror every day, and in spite of what you're going through, and love you, you're going to be okay. That's what it's about. And whatever you do, your work speaks for themselves. Whatever you do, you put your all in it. You know, whatever you do, you be the best. And it's going to show. It's going to show. You don't got to walk around with no banner, with whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whether you saved, sanctified, fit, whatever. Your work speaks for themselves. You know what I'm saying? How you live, people are going to see Christ in you, whether you're gay or not. Okay? You can be a preacher, and the real is going to see the devil in you. How you live speaks for itself. Just whatever you do. Don't let nobody tell you that they too good for you. Never let nobody tell you that. I done worked at McDonald's. I done worked at Burger King. I done clean shit. I didn't go to college till later in life. You know, but every job I did it to the best of my ability. And that got me where I am now. So like I said, it's really, y'all, really, real talk, self-love is a beautiful thing. And when you're doing what you're happy with, you're going to find that. You know, if you like to cook, Go in the restaurant and be the best damn cook you can be. And when you leave